Hey there, it's Chaya, and I'm back with another episode of Naked, the messy middle edition. Gosh, today I really do feel messy. I was so excited because I was feeling so good, and I was like, yay, I'm going to show up here today, and I'm going to come in with this awesome energy and like breakthrough vibes. And yet I feel like I need to break through even further. And I'm feeling messy yet again. And it's hard. It's hard to constantly feel messy. But it's also very relieving because I realize that the universe wants more from me. It wants even stronger, even bigger. And what's really hard right now, so let me clarify. What is actually the messy? The messy to me right now is that I feel like I'm creating abundance. Like two living arrangements showed up in my face, and they're both awesome. And I even got offered a job, even though I'm really happy with mine. And just out of nowhere, someone called me to offer it. And just stuff started like shifting and getting offered to me. And yet I don't feel abundant at all. I feel the exact opposite. Like literally the exact opposite. Um, yeah, I feel choked. Really choked. My chest hurts. I feel unsure how I'm going to make anything work. And it's just it's a scary feeling. And so I actually decided to write to Abundance, to write it a letter and to have it write back for me. Now, I didn't yet write back its letter. I didn't yet have Abundance write back to me. But I want to first read what I wrote, and then we'll see what it is that I think Abundance would say back. Oh, this feels really naked. I didn't write it with the intention to share it, so I have no idea what it's going to say. All right. Dear Abundance, I feel so cut off from writing to you. It feels wrong. I feel unworthy and extremely small. I know you exist, but I feel like you could never exist with me. But I want you to. I wish you could transform me into someone who you can live with. I wish I felt open and taken care of. I felt like everything easily flows to me and through me. When I even write this, I can't help noticing so much resistance. I feel like I'm being choked, but I feel good dreaming. I want to change. I'm willing to do the work, always. Even in the light of abundance, I feel choked. In fact, the more good comes my way, the more choked I feel. I don't think I really know how to feel you yet. When you show up, I believe it always means another feeling will come soon. I don't think I've actually experienced you fully. It makes me a bit sad. I want to more than anything. You are where my freedom lays, and all I ever wanted was freedom. Oh, that made me tired and really touched on how messy it feels. It's like, it almost feels silly, and I guess that's the shame or the voice inside my head that wants to make me feel like this, the minimizer that wants to make this like nothing. Like the last few days have been just like so hard, and then finally I broke through and it's doing so much better. And now the hard is that I don't feel abundant. Like if the minimizer is like girl, like life is good. Like who cares what you feel? But I care what I feel because that's all that matters to me. I want to feel free. I want to feel that feeling of like everything flows through me. And there are moments where I felt it to some degree, but the truth is I want to feel it on a whole nother level. I want to feel it in a way that really makes me feel like it's all flowing to and through me. I want to be just a conduit. I want to be the place where prosperity likes to go. I want that more than anything. I want my body to feel open and free when I talk about it. I want to feel a white light going through me when I talk about that. I want to easily be able to create the things I want. Easily. That's what I want. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get a scarf and put on a scarf for, or something for, to pretend to be abundance and to talk back to Chaya, because I want to hear what abundance would tell me if it would talk to me. So I'm going to pause you a second and go do that. All right, I'm back with the scarf. In psychodrama, for those of you who do use psychodrama, we use scarves all the time. We use scarves all the time. Scarves are a way that we kind of like take on a different role. And this scarf represents abundance. Okay, I'm going to step into abundance. What do I have to say as a response to Chaya's letter? So, hey Chaya, I want you to feel me more than anything. I've watched you for years shut me out and make it impossible for you to feel this. And I'm so happy that you finally know and you finally want it. There is abundance in your future. And not just abundance, but the feeling of it. You do get to feel it. All I can tell you is that if you open your door and you keep wanting me, I will come in. I will make you feel like you've never felt before. I will allow you to feel how it goes through you, how you get to have and give all the time. That you don't need to fight anymore. Chaya, those days are over. You aren't being choked. Take the hands off your neck. Take them off. And you'll see you're not being choked anymore. I can literally feel your hands around my neck right now. Well, not yours, but the hands around my neck right now. Making it really hard for me to even talk to you. But I'm abundance. And abundance doesn't listen to anything else. Abundance is bigger than any and everything. And Chaya, when you're going to open your door to me, you're going to become that too. Me and you will become one. You'll have everything you've ever dreamt of, everything you ever dream of, and you'll be able to give on the level you've always wanted. Please, just keep writing to me. I promise you. If you keep opening your door to me, I will open the door for you. Every door you've ever asked for. And one more thing. I love you. You're awesome. And I really can't wait to be a part of your life. I'm so happy you're creating a relationship with me. I've been waiting so long. Girl. All right. I'm not abundance. I wish I was. Dear old, I am Chaya. Well, this is weird. This is different. I haven't really done this with you guys before, but I don't think it's a bad thing. This is some of the work I do in general, just to like give myself the opportunity to see other positions and other opinions and not just stay in my role. And I guess it was nice to hear that. It was nice to hear abundance say how much it wants to be in my life, how much it's wanted to be in my life, and how all I gotta do is want it and keep wanting it, and it'll start to show up. And I can do that. I can really do that. Turns out I feel good messy. I feel like I can handle this. Like I can really, and I said that to begin with, but it feels a lot better now. And what I want to really give to you in this session as a in this episode as a gift is the opportunity for you to do it too. You can write to any part of you or anything you want, anything, even to God, and then put on a scarf or any item that makes it different and say this represents what my whatever, and then become that part. Become the money that you wish you had. Become the boss that you wish you had. Become your boss, your actual boss. Get to know the parts that live around you, the parts that you always want. Get to know it. Get to know what they would tell you. Get to know how it feels to hear that from them. Because what if they can't tell it to you? But if you put it on, you can finally hear them. What if they're telling it to you and you just don't hear them? What if they're not saying it with words? When you actually put on another role, what happens is you're giving yourself the opportunity to step into another role and see what it actually looks like for you. So, which role are you going to try on today? It's Chaya, and I'm wrapping off naked for today, feeling extremely naked, but also really grateful for the opportunity to share this with you. And I'll see you soon. You know what to do, right? Like this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, shame on you. No, I'm kidding, but go ahead and subscribe right now. I'll see you soon.